mindless. What are they? Door guard. We walked past.
Yeah, they were Dwargar.
We walked past them, and then we were headed toward a small opening, and then there was a section with they were mining something. So there seemed like there was a head boss, and they were like mining rooms, or I forget what they were mining, but they were mining something, and that's kind of where we picked off or left off.
Yeah, so Cassius is out in front, and if I'm not mistaken, Cassius, you. Oh no, I see you on Foundry.
No, I'm not there, but I can see stuff. So I can't move, apparently.
Huh. Okay. I mean,
But I can look at it's on my phone, so it says I have limited permissions to do things.
There's a module that does not work very well for doing it on mobile. I don't know if I'd try that out, but anyway, so you can see but you can't move.
I can see, I think, probably centered directly on my character, but that's pretty much
Okay.
it.
I wasted that 20.
So Cassius is out in front. Everybody else is kind of stacked up behind him, and the passage that you're in is so narrow that you would not be able to get past him. So Cassius, if you can see, what you see is what you see. There are 4 Dwergar on either side of this pit that you're kind of in. Over here, you see a set of or a ramp rather, leading up. And the Dwergar there on the end is clearly the one in charge. He is giving orders to these ones. This one over here is manning this hose system that is spraying some sort of fertilizer on the fungi. It's various types of edible and poisonous fungi in there.
I don't have a lot of options ahead of me. I can try and I can go stealthily forward and maybe try to sneak up reasonably close to allow access from behind me.
If you were going to try and sneak, you would have to crawl.
I figured.
Yeah, the fungi are not tall enough to hide you completely standing up.
And it's dim light in the area, I'm guessing still.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of Phaserus in this pit with you. So that is producing some light. That's why they do not see the light from Urxus's mind. Oh, Urxus, actually, I don't think I put your new familiar out. There you go. Okay, so Cassius, you want to try and crawl your way forward there?
Yeah, I'll go prone and I'll go forward 15 feet. And I'll try to be stealthy.
So I'm going to move you 15 feet and go ahead. Can you roll anything from in there, or are you going to just roll manually and tell me what you got?
Yeah, I'm going to have to roll manually.
Okay, so I'll move you and then you let me know what your roll was.
So yeah, I can see it when you move my character. I can see everything within about 5 to 6 squares centered on my character.
Huh, okay.
So that's perfect. So I rolled a 22.
22. And how is their passive perception? Oh, not near that high. Okay. So far, you have made your way 15 feet in and nobody has noticed you. The rest of you can kind of move up to the edge. If you want to also try and stealth your way through, you can. Or however you want to do this.
When in Rome, stealth it out.
Okay.
I don't want to cast magic, but I can
You
still
never
cast
want to cast magic.
I don't want to be zapped into a different dimension or something.
Oh, it's only for a round or two. So everybody who's going to leave the crevasse there needs to make a stealth check. And you can only move 15 feet. Because you're crawling.
Before I step out, I'm going to cast.
You cut out there, but yeah, okay, I see it, mirror image. All right. If you're gonna cast mirror image, I will need you to roll me a d20.
Uh,
Okay.
Yeah, or maybe like not stand close to ledges when you're drinking. I got. Well, I was.
I can hear your show there, Rin.
Okay. 12. Oh no, where's my pen? There it is.
Oh God, I thought you were saying, "Oh no, we rolled a 12."
No, I just couldn't find my pen.
God, you scared the shit out of me. It's like, what the fuck happens when you roll a 12?
This is
Don't
why I
you
don't
worry
wanna
about
touch
rolling
Nigel.
12s. Okay, I have that marked, and you now have mirror image.
Time in my life ever.
I just finished my interview.
What, Mike? You cut out there. I could tell you were talking, but I couldn't hear what you said.
I keep hearing some strange women talking.
Oh
Rin-
yeah, I
Rin's
think that's coming
calling
from
for-
Rin. Rin, if could you mute your mic when you're not actively talking?
Sorry.
No worries, you're good.
Just
Thank
the
you.
door guard. It's the one of the worker ones. That's who you're hearing.
Could be. Could be.
Oh, real quick, Tom, could you just make my token really big and show everybody what my new
Oh.
familiar looks like? I just want to show it off.
Yeah.
So you guys notice my familiar changed from an owl.
What is this familiar?
It's a flavored sim,
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
but
And everybody's
I don't like cats very much, so I had my buddy Draco draw my dog as a cartoon.
Kinda,
can everybody see it?
no, it's kind of in the shadows.
Oh,
Yeah. Here, I'll just move it out here.
Holy shit.
This is Arian.
That's pretty awesome.
dope drawing. All right, I'm gonna shrink it. I'm gonna shrink it back down.
Yeah.
Your familiar is not a large monster.
That's my Minotaur, friend.
Yeah.
Can you still hear voices?
Who
No,
said that?
you're good. Okay, so I've got a stealth check from Crescent, and I got one from Cassius, so I still need one from Rin, and one from Urxus if you're gonna come out, and one from
Yeah.
Xanazar if Xanazar is coming out.
All right, I'm gonna need permission from him again because I can't control him. Ooh, maybe he doesn't want
Let
to
me
come out.
check something real. Is this considered rocky?
What's that?
Is this considered rocky terrain?
Where you are in the crevasse, yes. Once you're out, there's enough fungi around that it would not be considered rocky.
Okay. So technically, if I rolled with advantage on the rocky and then stepped into the mushrooms out after.
Yeah, I would say just do a straight roll because as soon as you step out to where they could see you, you wouldn't be in the rocky terrain anymore.
Yeah, I'll just. Stuff. Ah, 19.
It's too bad Xanazar and Rin are real bad at this.
Wasn't even with disadvantage either.
There's Xanazar back out. Okay, so Urxus, go ahead and move your guy 15 feet. But unfortunately,
I'm not going. I just had that out of.
oh, okay, yeah, I got
Like
you.
over. It wouldn't let me straight over there.
Yeah. Okay, so unfortunately, between Rin and Xanazar, the Dwergar above do notice you. So this one on the end here is gonna say, "Hey, who's down? Who's down in the mushrooms?"
Oh shit.
What language are they?
They are speaking Dwarvish.
Hear a damn thing.
Well, I know Dwergar, so it'd be. I would say back in your comment, Oh, just we got kind of lost, so we're trying to figure out where we're at.
The 4 Dwergar on the edges pull out crossbows and they're pointing them at you, but they are not firing. The one on the end is gonna say, "All right, come out of the pit, come out of the pit, and let's see who we're dealing with here." Are you all gonna comply?
Well, we're
Are we
sunk in.
fighting
We're
these
in a
guys?
bowl, so I guess I would try to start working my way over.
Are we fighting
Okay.
them?
You're not in combat yet.
I'm asking if my buddies. As I stand up, I guess, and we start walking. Are we fighting these guys or what?
Well, we can see what they want first. I mean, yes, they're pointing weapons at us, but well, actually, will we be able to? We're not that secretive, so we can't like have a secret chat, secret chat, right?
Well, it's just a yes or a no.
not yet, not yet,
Okay.
but maybe.
All right, the Dwergar on the end is going to indicate that he wants you to come up here where I'm pinging.
I guess I'll follow the group.
Like we'd have to walk over here out.
Yeah, you'd have to
Over
come
there.
over here to get out, and then come around to get there. And he's gonna back up a little bit. Oh man, I did not do a very good job of snapping this grid, did I? Oh well.
Yeah, still kind of play.
I find if like your grid can be just a tiny fuzz off, and it'll get so exponentially horrible by the edges. It's weird. Oh yeah, that's right. I've got to move Cassius. So,
Yes, please. Thank you.
Cassius is gonna come up here, and then over to here.
So far, they spoke in Dwarvish, but Urxus spoke in Undercommon. So I would have heard Urxus's response, but not theirs.
Once Urxus starts speaking in Undercommon, they will start also speaking in Undercommon.
Oh, okay.
So now that you're here, these two put their crossbows away, and now that you're up close and personal with them, you can see that they don't actually draw a weapon, but a white bladed short sword just sort of extends from their hands. And these two maintain their crossbows pointed at you.
Anybody extends like it's floating above their...
It looks a little bit like a lightsaber, I guess, kind of.
So I'll look at the one with one of the swords and be like, "Hey, did Jim Jar give you Buppito? Did he give you that?"
He's gonna look at you and be like, "Who the fuck is Buppito?"
I thought Buppito was the head muckety muck down here. He's the guy that does all the creepy death stuff and reanimates people.
So wait a minute, where is Crescent? Are you talking to the guy in charge? Actually, I thought you were over here.
Yes.
Okay. He is going to point at you and be like, "Look, I'm the one asking the questions here. Who the hell are you people? Where the hell did you come from? What the hell do you want?"
We were just kind of like doing.
We are men in tights. We're strong to the finish because we eat our spinach.
So that's what I was trying to say to the Dwergar. So we're just doing some spelunking. Ended up like lost. Ended up here. We have no idea where the fuck we are. Where are we?
Where are you? You found the headquarters of the Grey Ghosts.
Who the hell are the Grey Ghosts?
Make a deception check.
I will say, as a player, I really have no idea who they are, but I'm assuming from that
Yeah, the Grey Ghosts are the Assassins Guild that you guys have been trying to find evidence that the king has been using to assassinate people around Gracklestone.
Ah.
Yep.
Yeah. Fart ass for guidance. Alright.
Ooh.
Oof.
Bad. Bad.
Oof. He's well. Hold on. His insight's not awesome, so you never know.
He like literally has.
Yeah, he definitely knows you're lying. He's gonna look, kind of squint his eyes down at you and say, "Look here, gnome. I'm not here to play games. And if you don't start answering questions in a way that makes me happy, people are gonna start dying."
Yeah. That's. I'm gonna talk back to him also under comment. I'm like, look. That's what. We're here. We were sent down here. We were told that. Look, I know you don't need help, but we're here to offer a help because we were told that. You were the guys to come down to see if we need problems taken care of.
Roll a deception check.
Right? Deception with a guidance. Ooh, I don't think guidance is going to help me.
Jesus.
Oh my god, you did worse than I did. How's that even possible?
Oh no. Okay.
That's a good alt 3.
So have Xanazar and Crescent make perception checks real quick before we get rolling here.
Perception for Anazar. Ooh, I get to use my new button. There we go. 22. I don't know why. I don't know why the second one showed for him, but
okay. So with a 22, you notice for just like a second, this Dwergar, his eyes kind of roll back in his head a little bit, and then snap forward, and he's gonna tell his guys, "Kill them!" And we are gonna get into initiative here.
all right.
I didn't have a tell you I was ready.
Oh, I saw you measuring. Were you ready? What were you trying to? What were you trying to get ready?
I was gonna launch a lightning bolt.
That's awesome.
Okay, I'll allow that, and then we'll get into initiative. So,
and Ren still has advantage on her initiative from the last time.
so who are you hitting, Urxis?
The line goes. See when I right? The line like.
Okay,
this.
so those two. All right.
Yep.
So I'll do the top one first, and then the bottom one. 16 and a 21 for their saves.
They both save.
They both save.
12.
So they take 12 damage each. Okay, and now we'll be in initiative. So everybody get in your initiative. Cassius, I'll put you in.
Thank you. I got a 21.
Okay.
And Ren, you have an advantage because of last time.
Just moving my token for a second.
Yeah, no worries.
17 then.
Yeah.
I saw her 7. Thought it.
So Rin actually has a 17?
Yeah.
Okay. I will update that in a minute. This guy.
Friggin'.
Okay, Rin needs a 17. Come on, Mouse. What are you doing? And Franz, from where you are, you just heard a massive lightning strike, which is very weird for you to hear underground.
Yeah, it must have been very, very loud.
And Franz, where you're at, you are restrained in there. You cannot move, but you could make noise. Okay, so let's begin combat. Oh, Cassius, you just barely lost out.
Woohoo.
Actually, no, wait a minute. Cassius, what's your dex modifier?
Oh, shit. Hold on a second.
16.
It's 16, so plus 3.
Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind.
How does that work? How do you you roll 21 with 21.6 for both of them?
I have
Uh,
I got alert, so I get a plus 5, so it makes it plus 8.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Plus
so
somebody
this
can sneak up on me.
guy at the back is gonna take his. Oh no, he's not. He's gonna roll up on Xanazar, and he's gonna try and hit him with his short sword. Does a 15 hit Xanazar?
15 hits Xanazor. Yep.
All right, so you are gonna take 8 damage from that strike, and then he's gonna do it again. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Oh yeah, 21 definitely hits.
Yep.
Another 8 damage to Xanazar. Damn, he rolled good.
Wow.
That's gonna bring us to Cassius.
Just run forward to the nearest guy. Take a strike with my blade.
Okay, you're not getting advantage, but you can use your sneak attack. So
Okay. It's a 17.
17 hits.
2, 3, plus 2. So that's 15 damage total.
Dying.
And then I'll use bonus action disengage, and I'll walk behind Rin there.
Right here.
Yes, sir. And that's it for me.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to do something. Franz, you are not alone in your room. This guy's supposed to be in there with you.
Oh, was he always supposed to be there?
Yeah, he was supposed to be
Okay.
there the whole time. So
Okay.
when the lightning went off, he would start moving towards the door. But it's
Okay.
not his turn in combat yet, so anyway. And the rest of you ignore what I just said.
Say about what now?
Nothing. All right. This guy with their short sword is going to attack Rin. So Rin does a 19 hit.
Yes.
You're gonna take 9 damage. The only roll better than what they threw at Xanazar. And then they're gonna attack you again. 13.
No.
13 does not hit. Okay, so that's it for them. Next one, which one are you? Over here. Okay, so this one's gonna take their crossbow, and they are gonna aim at. Oh, Rin, were you on when I talked about the way we're doing health now?
I just lost 9 health.
Right, but I want you to track it in Foundry, not on your sheet in D&D Beyond.
Okay, I have 50. Oh,
So like you can see. Oh,
better?
here I'll get it for right now. So you are
Oh,
-9.
I spelled health wrong.
So if you double click on your token, it brings up your sheet. So I just took 9 HP off of your sheet, and you can in that box just write minus whatever, and then it'll do the math for you. But that way, so you can see your token is kind of yellowed out.
I don't understand. How do I lose
So when you take damage, you'll double click your token,
yes, I did that.
and that brings up your inside Foundry character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
And over on the left side, it says hit points.
Yeah.
That's where I want you to track your health. So I already took care of it for this round. So I took the 9 off.
Okay.
But that way, you can look at somebody's token and see how well they're doing, more or less, so that Crescent, your cleric, doesn't have to keep asking who needs healing and who, what have you.
So everybody
Okay.
color.
What's that?
I don't really like like this guy's supposed to be red.
Yeah, their
token.
No, so their token. So his token is supposed to be identical to this one.
This one looks kind of red. Looks
Yeah.
Cassie's looks Chris.
Yeah,
so
why do
yeah,
I
so-
look yellow?
got
Because
jaundice.
you've taken damage.
But
Okay.
like Cassius
So
doesn't have any color that I.
Right, because
Yeah, no, Cassius hasn't taken any damage.
right, because we just finished a long rest. We walked over here, so we didn't take any damage until now.
So
So
for full health, there's no color, but it adds color as you go down.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The roll 21 starts.
I like the roll 20 visual better, but this works. Anyhow. So this one is going to shoot a crossbow at... Oh yeah, he can get Urxus. Crossbow attack.
You can get one of 4 Urxus.
Oh, that's true. Does a 13 hit Urxus?
First, actually, I think I have to roll it.
it's just a D6, D20, 6 or higher. It hits a clone.
So if my attack meets your AC, then it might hit one of your clones. Is that how that works?
It just says, time a creature targets you with an attack during the spell's duration, roll a 20 to know whether the attack instead targets.
I see.
Since I still have duplicates, so I will roll a
Yeah, it's just a straight D20. There you go.
9. So I'm down to 2 duplicates.
Okay.
And actually, yeah, you could actually aim for the duplicate, but if it's 10 plus your dex, so you could aim for Urxus, but it actually is one of the dupes, but it still has AC, so you could still miss the dupe.
Okay.
But they only have one hit point.
So would a 13 have hit then?
It is 10 plus dex with 1, 11. So yes.
Okay. So yeah. So one of your guys is gone now. Right. Okay.
Yep, I'm down to.
All right. He's going to take another shot with the crossbow. 23.
Yeah, me again?
Yep.
Okay. I got to check.
Yeah, every time you lose one, the DC goes up.
Yes, I got to roll an 8 or higher.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep. Duplicate down to 1.
So you have 1 duplicate left, right?
Yes.
Okay. Rin, you are up.
I thought I would have been up a lot sooner, but
A lot of people rolled really.
yeah, like a lot.
Pretty much everybody but Urxus.
All right.
Then
Oh, I would like to rage. I'm gonna
Okay.
do that first. I'm sorry.
Yep, that's fine. Yeah, 26 for sure hits.
Um,
10 damage. How do you want to do this?
I want to shove it directly into his mouth and split his brain.
Okay. You shove it in his mouth and split his brain. And you still have another attack, so
I'm gonna move over right here
okay.
and attack that guy.
Yeah, 23 hits too.
Go get him, killer.
And that is not
Two.
with you, not include that. Yeah, it does not include your rage.
But yeah,
So-
so it's 10.
So it's 10. Okay. Minus 10. Not minus 19. That's too many. Okay. You do anything else with your turn?
No. That's it. I'm gonna
Okay.
have
Xanazar.
So Xander's pissed that he got hit by this little guy in this little head mucky muck, and he's gonna, as a bonus action, he's gonna cast Wrathful Smite, and then he's gonna take a big swing at a dude right next to him.
Before you swing,
Oh
roll me
yeah.
that d20, baby.
Magic.
Okay. D100, please. 70.
I don't know
There
why
was
it's showing
another-
up as me, but
Oh no. This is a bad one. Hold on.
Is
Gotta
the
measure
paladin
up.
curse chicken again?
Oh yeah, it's gonna hit everybody.
What?
Um.
God damn it.
All right. So everyone drops whatever they are holding.
Oh no, can I?
You can.
Then I guess I have to.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't
Okay.
make you happy. So on your turn, it's going to cost you your bonus action to pick your weapon back up.
Okay.
so what about for Xanazor?
Let me make sure. Does everyone within 60 feet drops what they are holding? I feel like that applies to him too. So yeah, he has to use his bonus action to. Oh, he already used his bonus action, didn't
Yes,
Yeah.
it did.
he? So yeah, he's got to use his action to pick it up.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta check.
Oh yeah, I see you dropped out of the.
Yeah, my friggin' Chrome.
All right, so
Second, I'll be back.
if he picks that up, since he's got two actions, can he pick it up with his one action and attack with the other, or?
Nah, the extra attack is dependent on taking the attack action.
All right, so he was gonna swing with his war pick, and since he dropped it, he is gonna just punch him in the face. Then
Okay, an unarmed strike.
Perfect.
13 does not hit.
he's gonna be shocked, and he's gonna swing again, just because. No.
I see Xanazar is not a boxer.
Where's my big maul that I want? I want it so bad. Yeah, if he moves, he's gonna take an attack. Yeah, that'll be his turn.
Okay. So this one is going to try and hit Rin with her short sword. Rin, does a 17 hit?
Yes.
17, so you are taking 8, so you're only going to take 4 damage. And then she is going to swing at you again, but roll a nat 1, baby. So
Fantastic.
she doesn't have. So she then, because she rolled a nat 1, she drops her, or she can't actually drop her short sword because it's attached. We will see if she loses her balance and goes prone. Yep. Okay. She's prone. So this one right here is on the ground until her turn again. This one is gonna try and shoot Cassius with a crossbow.
Prone, or this Durgar right here?
The Dwergar is prone.
Okay.
She fell down.
How did
'Cause
she
she's a-
fall down? This is
So
me.
since she rolled a nat 1 on her attack and she can't actually drop her sword, I had to come up with something else bad for it to happen to her. So she rolled a dex save to see if she could keep her balance, and she failed. So this one is going to try and shoot Cassius with his crossbow. 22 to hit.
Yep. That's fine. That hits.
Only 4 damage though. But you got another one coming your way. 23 to hit and 7 damage.
Okay, that's fine.
And did Mike make it back on?
Yeah.
Mike, are you in here? Okay. It's Fred's turn or Arya's turn. Why didn't it change Arya's name? That's weird.
It showed Arya when I joined it in. I'm trying to look something up. It's like, so my spell book is my focus, right? It's just
Right.
that sheaf of notebook paper that I got off of what's it?
Yes.
Does it have to be held in my hand, or could I have like had it like pocket poking?
I think you would have to hold it in your hand as your focus.
Okay. Wow, that fuck hard. That book.
It doesn't seem like that big of a deal. But
Oh no, I knew it was a big deal. That's why I was trying to look and see if there was any way around not holding arcane focus. So I'm
Yeah.
going to use my bonus action to pick it up.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, actually.
Oh no,
Rin
it's not Urx's turn. It's Arya's turn.
Oh, it's Arya's.
Yeah. Sorry.
Well, that fucks Arya's because I was holding action cast Dragon's Breath on.
Yep.
So now, but Rin killed this one right where the Dragon's Breath was away. So Arya will just fly. Weird, I left the game back. I guess
Boy.
Arya will try and make it sit on shoulder and hold help act.
Okay. That'll bring us to Crescent.
Crescent's gonna, as his bonus action, scoop down, pick up his shield, and he's going to aim it toward the guy with the head boss that he saw, and he's going to, as a main action, he's going to perform his Twilight Sanctuary.
Okay.
And that is a 15-foot radius, and I'm going to, that'll be my turn, but I'll roll for 9 temp hit points.
This is the big bad one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the guy in charge. Does Twilight Sanctuary count as a spell, or is that your?
It's a racial trait, so
Okay.
yeah, I'll put it in the thing, but
yeah, it's a channel divinity.
yes,
So yeah, not a spell.
correct.
All right, that'll bring us to Urxus.
Right. Bonus action, pick up spell book. The irritated huff. Yeah. Window. So
You're kind of breaking up, Mike. I'm having trouble hearing you.
I downloaded this microphone, man.
You have your
Right.
gate set too high?
My what?
You have like a noise gate set on there? Because that's kind of what it sounds like.
Ouch.
It's 30 feet, not 15 feet.
Mike, did we lose you completely here, or are you messing with stuff?
I just like.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was my bonus action. So I guess. Did both of these guys shoot me? Over here? Those.
This is the only one that's taken damage. This one was not hit by your lightning bolt.
I guess I'll just go ahead. Sorry, my slow everything like phrased out.
Dude, you're getting real bad with your breaking up. I can get about every other word you're saying.
Let me get past this turn and I'll play with stuff. I'm casting Firebolt.
That fucking worked. I heard you fine that time.
This guy.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Fuck this microphone. Listen to me.
Piece of shit.
Of course, the one where the tabletop isn't found because I forgot I logged back in was a 7. So let's go ahead and miss with the one that I. What? I hit the fucking. Why is it?
Just tell me what you rolled and then futz with it.
All right, 17 to hit.
Yeah, 17 hits.
8 whole fire damage.
Okay, and roll me a d20.
10.
10. Okay, got it. Okay, that brings us to the top of the round.
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna futz with my microphone again, so I'll be in
Yeah.
and out of the call, but I'll make sure I'm back on.
Yeah, go for it.
I
And
hear
then,
him just
and then
fine
add,
there when he was talking.
and then add 9 temp hit points when you get settled the right way.
Oh, I get 9, 10 pen points.
Yeah, it said Xanazor, but I had him clicked. It was supposed to be me.
Okay.
Okay, so before this guy goes, Franz, where you are, you're gonna see this guy go out the door. Go here.
Can I see that that far ahead?
Everything you could see, you could see.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, so that's gonna bring us to Mr. Bossman here. And does anything happen to him when he's in your radius, Crescent, or is that not a thing?
That's no. Short answer, no. That's I get to
Okay.
decide if I give heal things. I give temp hit points, but no damage from
Okay.
that.
Hey
Gotcha.
Tom, good news. My Beyond sheet, when I check my health on it, it shows on my token.
Oh, nice.
That's
Because
pretty
I
cool.
added my temp HP and then I went to token and I realized it was already there.
Huh. Okay. We'll have to mess with that and see if that's working for everybody. Because if that is, then that's dope as hell.
All right, I'm gonna try and fix it.
All right, so this guy is going to try and attack Xanazur with his short sword. 23 to hit.
Computer stuff, and I don't know what's going on. Oh, somebody left the call.
Yeah. 23 definitely hits.
That is 9 damage.
All right. Okay.
What?
I half debating to do Hellish Reboot, but gone.
You're not going to do it? Okay.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it. Yeah, he's already.
There he is. So,
So,
do you make an attack with Hellish Rebuke, or do you?
let me pull that up. I know it's a reaction. So you point your finger, and the creature. I'll just put it. But you put your finger, and the damage is down.
Okay, so he makes a dex save to avoid
dex
it.
save. Yeah. On a failed save, he takes half. So.
Well, he rolled a big old 5, so he's going to take full damage.
Yeah. So 18 fire damage.
18 fire damage. Ouch.
Ooh, there's your 20 for him.
And then a nat 20 for your wild magic. Okay. Let me just jot that down. Okay, he's gonna take another swing. He doesn't like all that fire damage he just took. Does a 7 hit?
7 does not hit.
I'm shocked. All right, that'll bring us to Cassius. Cassius, you're up.
Okay. As far as I can see to the right, I can see Rin's token. So that's pretty much all I got. How far away is the nearest enemy then?
Can you see the enemy next to Rin?
No.
Okay, I'll just move you over one space here. You should be able to see.
Okay, my phone doesn't want to cooperate. Put me into melee range there with the enemy, and then I will take a strike at him. Yeah. Okay.
They are prone, so you get advantage on this attack.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Do I have to roll anything before I move? Because of what I
Uh,
dropped?
You would need your bonus action to pick up your weapons.
Can I
But no,
choose
it's
not
not a
to?
roll. So yeah, it just costs you a bonus action.
Can I choose not to do that?
You sure can.
Perfect. But I only lost what was in my hands, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then I will draw out my short sword and I will stab the guy on the ground.
Okay. Roll with advantage.
Do this. God. There it is. Okay. Bam. Field. Action. Bam. 19.
Oh yeah, 19 hits.
2, 3. Plus 3. Not too bad. 13 damage. 16 damage.
16 damage. Okay. You do anything else with your turn?
No, I'll stay there with Ring.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
So this guy's dead. Franz, you're still here, right?
Yes.
I'm actually gonna have you get in the initiative. So then on your
Okay.
turn you can try and do stuff. You are tied up, but
Okay, so you want me to roll initiative?
I want you to get in the initiative, and then on your turn you can like try and escape or do stuff. For instance, you have information that the party doesn't have, but you can hear the sounds of battle. You know something is happening.
Okay. For whatever reason, I'm not connected to the tabletop. I rolled an 18 though. Hold on.
Is the extension activated?
It was not. Funny how that works.
All right, I'll just put you in manually this time, but it is going to be your turn next. So, whoa, where'd you go?
It's weird if you type, it zooms over, so it's kind of distracting. But yeah, Cassius, when you get a second, add 10 temporary hit points.
Thank you.
Franz, I just put you in the thing and it took you away. So let's try this again. Oh no, where are you going?
Ah!
I see nothing.
Okay, that's enough of that. Okay. What'd you roll for your initiative?
18.
18. Okay. So you are going to go next. You are restrained. You're tied up in here with whatever you see.
Okay. Can I try shouting really loud?
You can absolutely try and shout really loud.
Like shout for help. Like, hey, is anybody out there? Because I'm hearing the battle.
Yes.
I'm sure. Do I need to roll anything for that?
Roll me a
Probably not.
performance check just to see what they hear.
Okay. Are you seeing? Okay, it's still not. That's weird. Okay. All right. Let's roll it here.
There it is. 12. Okay, so the rest of you will all hear echoing down the hall someone shouting for help. You can't tell really anything else, but you can make out that that's what they're doing.
Hey, I think I hear someone shouting for help.
You sure do.
Awesome.
It
We
could
should
be
get
a
to that.
distraction.
A little busy right now.
Yeah.
So, but you can all tell. Oh shit! You can all tell
Right.
that that it is coming from this direction, from this hallway.
Rin, you should totally go help that person.
Oh, so you don't want my protection. So you want me to leave.
I've been saving you. What are you talking about?
What are you
Go save the
talking about?
person.
You
Cassius, you
coward?
got a crossbow bolt incoming.
Oh
Can you
god.
guys hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yes,
hear
we
you.
can hear you, Mike.
All right,
Yay!
I switched to push to talk.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're coming in nice and clear now.
Yep.
Huh, weird. Cassius, 10 to hit. I'm gonna say that doesn't probably hit.
No, sir.
And another one coming your way. Oh, nat 20, baby. So
Gotcha.
you're gonna take. Oh, they rolled bad though, so
Only
you're
40
only gonna
damage.
you're only gonna take 9 damage. They rolled that bad.
Okay.
Still have 10 hit points too.
Yes, sir. That brings me
Uh,
down to 1.
Rin, you are up. The one in front of you is still prone.
Okay. As my bonus action, I'm gonna pick up my sword.
Okay.
And then please with luck. Doesn't tell me. 11.
An 11 is not gonna do it, but you roll with advantage because they're prone. So roll again.
Smash their head, Ren.
Nice.
There we go. Yeah, that definitely hits. Oh yeah. All right. How do you want to do this?
Nice.
I repeat, I take the sword and shove it in their mouth and draw it upwards and their brain splits in half.
Remember, it's a pick, not a sword. It's like a hammer, a sharp hammer.
Yeah.
I mean, you can
Okay.
still do that. You know,
Crush,
just to.
I crush in his stupid face.
All right, his stupid face is
Perfect.
crushed.
Like
You do
digging
still
for
have
gold.
another attack, but you can't really reach anybody because Crescent and Xanazar are blocking you.
I'm going to walk over here
Okay.
just in case.
Have you got any sort of ranged weapon? Have you got a javelin or something?
Nope,
Oh, okay, never mind.
that got all taken away from me along with
Just,
Moon Thingy.
just like
Remember?
Moon Thingy.
Yeah.
It's
Is that
okay.
it for Rin then?
Yeah. There's nothing
Okay.
to do.
Xanazar.
So Xanazar is fucking pissed. Dropped his weapon. He fucking missed. He's gonna pick up his war pick. And now he's just gonna swing away with that. So.
Okay.
And that smite should still be active, right?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Wait, let me. War pick.
Mess them up.
26.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
You just go ahead and trickle.
Can you guys hear me?
Now you can simply tap.
Yes, Mike, we could hear you.
Echo cancellation.
It sounds like there's somebody talking in the background though.
It's because I was watching a YouTube video on how to friggin' fix it. Can you hear me decent now? Better than when I was on the computer?
Yeah, I can hear you
Good.
basically normally now, yeah.
Okay, good. Oh, it's going to be super annoying if I had to use push to talk when I DM'd later.
Oh yeah. Does that 10 not account for the smite?
Correct. That is just the war pick. And
Okay.
he takes an extra 15 and he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
13.
How about a 5?
No,
5 is good, right?
So now he is frightened until the spell ends.
Oh. Okay.
Forget.
Frightened until the spell ends.
Frightened. That if you
All
hit him when he gets out of it. Oh.
I think not. I think he has to save.
A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of fear.
But they save again at the end of their turn, right?
It must wisdom save or be frightened until the spell ends. As an action, the spell.
They don't get to save.
Yeah. So he's got a minute.
Okay.
It's a concentration spell. So.
Okay. Xanazar's got another strike, right?
Yeah, he's gonna feel that energy going through, and he's gonna swing again. He's gonna hit him with the other side on the backstroke. Not fine as 17.
17 hits.
That's
There we go.
19 or 9.
Another 9 damage. Okay.
And can he scoot around him? Like go to like here? He goes here to here.
Yeah, you could do that.
Right, so that's what he'll. boom, and boom, boom. And
Okay.
that'll be his turn.
Okay, so now
It's 11.
this guy is going to try and shoot Xanazar with a crossbow. 13.
13 is just his AC.
All right, 7 damage to Xanazar.
No, we really got to find some armor for people.
Yeah.
I feel like he could have had armor and chose not to get it.
Oh yeah,
Like,
that's what it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, you needed his specific armor.
yeah, he was like, I'm not putting on this armor
Lesser,
that I
yeah.
don't want. I'd much rather get hit all the time. And then the second crossbow bolt is an 11.
Yep, that misses. He is
Yeah, no problem at all.
He gets struck by the arrow and kind of like and kind of that's what makes him miss.
Okay, that'll bring us to Arya.
All right. She's still on Rin's shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
She'll just do the help action, give Rin advantage on her next attack again.
Okay. Crescent.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't really feel like casting spells, and Xanazar's there, so he's going to, kind of uncharacteristically, he's going to pull out his little sword, and he's going to strike the guy that's in between him and Xanazar.
Okay, roll with advantage for flanking.
Mess
Oh,
him
did that-
up.
Man,
Oh,
that
boy.
sucks. Yeah, nope,
Yeah.
that doesn't hit.
Have a bonus action. Thing. Yep, fuck it. I'm strike that. I'm gonna hold my shield out and say, Helm says, the hell with you, and he's gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay. I will pull. Where do you want your spiritual weapon to go?
Here is fine. It's spectral, so people can walk through it.
Okay.
And then
Oh yeah, 25 hits.
that's gonna give him a good old clubbing for 6 points of force damage.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
First, before it's the end of your turn, you got to roll me a d20.
That is a whopping 9.
9. Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Urxis, you're up.
All right. Yeah, Urxis is just kind of fucking irritated by this whole thing. He's dropping his fucking book for no reason, and so yeah, he's gonna do the finger gun. A little flicker light's gonna fly out from his finger, and then those two guys across there. This is gonna happen.
Oh shit! Okay.
I told you he's fucking irritated, and he's 20 damage. Are you effing kidding me? 4 1.
4 1s. Holy shit!
That is the worst fireball I've ever rolled by far.
I'm gonna do the left one first, and then the right one.
DC 15. Fuck me.
16 and 16.
Damn.
Big 10 damage from a level 3 spell.
And also roll me a d20.
He doesn't care. You kind of hope he just gets sent to the fucking underworld or something. 14.
14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Jesus fuck.
All right.
And then as a bonus action, I just got to move my token for a second to get to my mind. Come on, token. Oh, I'm measure still. Hey, when I do that, I just need to get to my mind. I'll move it back here in a second. Bonus action. I'm gonna set my mind right there. It's incorporeal, you guys. She can walk like right through it. Doesn't take up space or anything. So, but
okay.
I don't know, just in case I want it there for a bonus, and I don't have any other bonus actions. So I'm done.
Okay.
Well, if you had less than 12 HP or 10 hit points.
12?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was at 9 before, so that's cool. And I didn't get hit again, right? I still have just the one mirror image.
Yeah, nobody targeted you.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I missed it when I was cutting in and out.
Nope. All right.
Good.
So this guy is gonna look at Crescent and then look at the hand and then look over at Xanazur and be like, "Ah, fuck," and he's gonna make his short sword attack against Xanazur, I guess. 19 to hit.
Got disadvantage, right? Because he's
No.
frightened.
Oh, that's right. Is that against everyone or just you?
Just the fright.
Well, you said he was who was he attacking me or Xanazur?
He was attacking Xanazur. So yep, you're right. You're right. I thought you were the source of the fear.
No.
So hold on, I'll
Yeah.
just roll again. And that was even better. So yeah, 19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, so that's going to be 8 damage to Xanazur. And then he's going to do it again. Rolling a disadvantage. Oh, nat 1. Okay. So since he can't hit any friends, he's going to make a dex save. And nat 1's that too. Holy shit.
Are you? Wow.
Nice.
So just for reference here, he nat 1'd his attack, and it automatically calculated the damage. Nat 1'd that, and then nat 1'd his dex save to fall down into the pit.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of shit.
So there's that. Let's see. He's got to take damage from the fall. I'm gonna laugh really hard if this kills him. Falling is 1d6 for every 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So he's going to take 3 damage from the fall. And he had 2 HP left.
He killed himself.
So he just murdered himself.
He just fell off that cliff and fucking died. God damn.
Chaos. The universe is chaos.
That's hilarious.
The big head guy trips over his own feet and falls to his death.
I mean,
too bad Jimmy Jar's not here to see that.
3 1s in a row. That's fucking ridiculous.
You literally rolled 3 in a row?
Well, one of them was on a D6, so it's not like it was a D20, but it was still 3 1s.
Wow.
All
That's
right.
fucking crazy.
So that's going to bring us to Cassius. You've still got 2 enemies across the way. Cassius, you probably can't even see them, can you?
I can't see them. How far away are they in total?
I'm just going to move your token down to where they are so that you can see where they're at, but they are about 35 feet from you.
Okay.
So
I wouldn't be able to get there.
Can you see them now?
I can. Actually, I could get there, but I'd be by myself. So
I'm going to move you back to where you were. Or actually, I'll leave you there for right now so you can see, but we'll just remember that you're back there.
Okay. All right. So for now, I'm not going to move towards there. The 2 dead guys next to me, are they wearing like any kind of clothing, leather, any of that kind of stuff?
They are wearing. I mean, are you going to make a investigation check right now?
So what I want to do is I want to use a part of clothing, or maybe they have a little bag or something on them, and I would like to use that as something to wrap my weapon in.
Okay, that is going to cost you your action to make an investigation check. For just like looking at them, you can see that they have robes on, but that's all you're going to be able to determine without doing an investigation check.
Okay. I'd like to take robe is a pretty big thing. I'd like to take that off of one of them.
No. They are wearing robes, not a rope.
What's that mean? Like
a
bathrobe, like a
I think
wizard
one of
robe?
us is confused about what the other person is saying.
Robes with a B, not a P.
Yeah, they
Exactly.
are wearing Okay, I thought you were saying ropes. So you want to take one of their robes?
Yes, and I want to use it kind of like a makeshift bag. And I want to. Jesus. I don't know how long it would take for my turn, but I want to use my mage hand.
Oh, you're not
lift up
doing this
my
all in
bag.
one turn. this
Yeah,
is
turn
like
it-
crafting.
Yeah, a turn
Exactly.
is 6 seconds.
So for the first one, I would like to disrobe one of them.
All right.
And then move over to my weapon.
All right. It's going to cost you your action to pull his robe off, and then I'll let you move over to where your weapon. You left your weapon.
Perfect.
So
I can't really do anything for combat right now anyway. So
okay. So you have a robe in your possession.
perfect. That'll be it, unfortunately.
Okay, Franz, you are back up. You are still restrained in this weird room.
Yeah. Can I use my insight to find out what this guy is trying to do?
The guy that was in the room with you?
Yeah.
I mean, that wouldn't be.
Can I still see him?
If you can see him, you can see him. He left the door open, but your vision on your token is your vision.
I mean, is he like? How's he? I just want to know like what he's thinking. You know.
I mean, do you have any
I'm
sort of
obviously
mind reading spell?
No. I mean, just like I don't know, like is he just like I want to read his body language essentially.
All right. Can you still see him from where you are?
Yeah.
Okay. Then roll me a perception check. Or no, I guess an insight check. Sorry. 19. Okay. This guy is moving with purpose, like he is coming to join the fight. Is what you would gather.
Okay. I guess.
And the
with
rest
that,
of you hear nothing.
Yeah.
So the insight check is your action. So
Yeah. Okay. Can I just continue shouting?
yeah, I'll let you continue shouting.
Yeah, just continue shouting for help, I suppose.
Yeah, you guys continue to hear voices shouting for help from this direction.
Is that to the left of the map?
Yes.
Thank you.
And that's going to bring us to this guy.
Oh, and Cassius, I gave you 10 more temp hit points.
Oh, thank you.
Can you see the chat?
I can see some things.
Okay.
Yeah. It's super limited, but I can see some things.
So, yeah. Xanazar's got a crossbow bolt incoming.
Do it, Xanazar.
18 to hit and 8 damage.
Yep. And yep.
And here comes another one. Ooh, 11.
11 misses.
All right. So that's it for this one. So Rin, you are up.
Yeah. Just hold on. "40 feet. Okay. So I'm gonna here. And then I'm gonna so this is 30. I can only move 10.
Okay.
And obviously I lose my rage bonus.
Unless you punch yourself in the face. That's attack.
Okay, I punch myself in the
Make an unarmed strike. You got to roll to hit.
Oh.
That's just the damage. Oh no!
Did I miss?
Better than miss.
Well,
Yay!
I'm not even sure how to rule this one. Really not expecting that.
Explode his head.
You're,
I mean,
you're
I
not
guess
on the edge.
the other option could have been maybe they'll attack you, but
Wow.
You want to know what? Just cancel that. I'm gonna use the rest of I have 40 movement. Obviously, I'm going
Uh-huh.
to sprint.
Oh, you're
I'll
gonna dash? Okay.
I'm gonna dash.
All right. That'll work.
Yeah, I'll just do that, and I'll just re-rage. Or if
Okay.
yeah.
You got a bonus action?
Bonus action. Uh,
You can rage as a bonus action, but I think that's pretty much
that's
it.
a waste because I have
It's up
to
to you.
hit
There's 2
something.
enemies.
I have to hit something. This doesn't make sense. Just like if Cookie Monster asks for cookies, but he has 0 friends to share
Well,
cookies
you're
with.
right next to an enemy.
And you wanna know
So,
what Cookie
All right.
Monster's sad because he has no friends. Okay.
All right. Rin,
Anyways,
what are you doing else with your turn?
that's about it. That I end my turn.
Okay. Xanazar.
That is looking bad. So he's gonna lay of hands on himself as his main action. He's gonna lay of hands for what's he have? Go 20
30?
points. Got 30,
Okay.
but he's gonna lay of hands on himself for 20 points.
Okay.
Right. So he is. I think he's foolish enough to still go toward the action. So he is boom, boom. Come on, move over. There we go. And that'll be his turn.
Okay.
Is he?
That guy's dead. This guy is gonna shoot a. Oh, actually, can he get up there? Oh yeah, he can totally get up there. He's gonna get up here to Rin and make an attack with their short sword. 20, baby.
Nice.
Okay, so that is gonna be 6, 7, 8, 9. That's gonna be 10 damage to Rin.
Right.
Man, not rolling very well. Oh no, it's gonna be 10. It's gonna be 13 damage to Rin. There we go. Did not do the modifier. And then they're gonna attack again. Oh, 7.
It does not hit.
So that's it for them. So it's Arya's turn. Did Arya stay with Rin when she moved?
Yeah. She's just sitting on Rin's shoulder.
Okay. And same thing for her?
Yeah.
Okay. Crescent, you're up.
I'm looking for what it's called. All right. So as my bonus action, I am going to use another one of my racial traits, and I'm going to do Step of the Wind. So that gives me a flying speed now. So he is.
Is that a channel divinity?
It's a racial trait. It's part.
Okay.
It's not a spell.
Yeah.
It's part of the Twilight cleric.
Okay.
So because down in the channel is what 10 feet from like in here, like 10 feet down.
Yeah, that's 10 feet down.
So he is going to move. Yeah, that should be good. And he's gonna hover.
Oh.
And he. Yeah, that's actually just gonna be my turn. He's gonna hover here, try to get. Oh, fuck! I can't. Yep, that'll be my action. That'll be my turn.
Okay.
Actually, can I take the dodge action?
All right. You have taken the dodge action.
Okay.
All right, Urxus, you're up.
All right. I'm going to just grumbling like the cranky old man that he is. He's going to take out his big diamond that he's so proud of and kind of wave his hands around it and do this at this guy right here.
Okay.
And when I hit them with the lightning bolt, it did normal damage. It looked like.
Yeah, you looked like it was doing the regular amount of damage.
Okay, then I'm gonna do lightning again.
Okay.
22 to hit.
Oh, this is chromatic orb. I was like, I thought I made a dex save, but yeah, okay. 22 definitely hits.
25 lightning damage.
Nice.
Finally, a good roll. Jesus.
You're
better be
hitting
fucking
the one on
dead.
the right, right?
Yes, yeah, the one closest towards me.
The one with exactly 25 hit points, you mean?
Fuck yeah.
Good shit.
The chromatic orb just goes, and his body just fucking explodes, and gore goes everywhere, and Rin just gets splashed.
Rin is covered in viscera. And also, roll me a d20.
Of course. Ooh. 12.
Oh, god damn. All right.
I cannot wait till I get to use some sort of wild magic against you in a game you're in with me. And you're now in 2 games where I can totally just add phasers whenever I want to.
You're welcome.
Just saying.
I welcome the opportunity. I will send you this chart if you want.
Actually, I wouldn't mind
it-
taking a look at it.
Is that it for Urxus?
He's gonna bonus action, send his mind. It's right there.
Okay.
And that's it.
And Arya's got 120 feet of dark vision, right?
Yes. And yeah, I guess on my turn, actually real quick, I would try and look down this hallway and see if I see anything. Just whatever I can, I can't do an active perception check, but I would briefly look through her eyes to see if I can see where this voice is coming from.
Okay. So just leave her token. So if you click on her token, it shows you her vision, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So just leave her activated then.
All right. I do not see anyone.
Not yet, because
Not yet.
it is now the top of the round.
It's like it. So you rolled 9 for the temp HP crescent?
Yes.
If I had 12 already, do I have to switch it to 9 or can I leave the 12?
No, you can choose what you want.
Okay, I will keep the 12 then.
Okay. Just like AC, it's there's one calculation for it. They don't stack, so you can choose the lower one, but yeah, you don't have to.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was just to replace it no matter what or what, but okay, cool.
You still looking through Arya's eyes?
No, well, technically, I haven't clicked off my token yet, so
Okay.
I see. Yeah, actually, I would stay in her eyes if I see. Looks like I can see a little flickering movement over there, so I'd stay in her eyes and just look in that direction.
Okay. Actually, okay. So you're looking through her eyes. You would have seen a figure cross your vision.
And actually, my mind can see it too, and I can kind of always see through my mind. So
okay.
either way, I can see it.
Yep. I'm pretty sure everybody but Rin can see it right now. And Cassius also can't see it.
Sanderser
Yep.
wouldn't be able to see it, but he's also not here, so.
So let's get him in the initiative here because somebody just rolled up. Oh, really? Okay. All right, Cassius, you are up. You have seen nothing yet. You can still just see there's one more Dwergar standing next to Rin across the gap from you there. And as far as
Okay.
you know, that is the only enemy left.
Okay. I'm going to. So what I want to do is I want to use Mage Hand, and I want to pick up the dagger or the cleaver,
Okay.
and then I want to kind of wrap the robe around it.
Okay.
That's it. That's what I want to do.
Okay. Yeah, that would cost your action anyhow. So now you have your cleaver wrapped up in a robe.
Perfect.
You staying where you're at?
Yeah. I'm gonna. Well, if I can move, I'll move 15 feet to the bottom left there. Yeah. Perfect.
There?
Yep,
All right.
I'll move
By
right
moving there, you can now see that another enemy or another person has entered the area. I'm just going to move your token over there so you can actually see them. Yeah.
Thank you.
Can you see them?
One more. There you go. Cool. That's cool. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go back to where I was,
Okay.
and I will stay there.
All right.
But I rolled a 13 on the d20 there. For me.
Oh,
It's
that's
a
right. I
spell.
forgot about. I almost forgot.
I
You
really
rolled.
don't
You
like
rolled a
casting
what now?
magic. 13.
A 13. Man, you guys are not wanting to set shit off. Okay, Franz, you are up.
Thank God.
I guess I'll just and is there any, can I investigate the room, see what's around me?
Yeah, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Yikes.
Ooh.
You see the same thing that I already told you saw.
Okay, cool. Cool. And I guess I'll continue shouting.
Okay. Rin, you're up.
All right. Well,
This guy is still alive, by the way.
I know.
Okay. Oh, not for much longer. Yeah, that hits.
All right.
6 damage is gonna do it.
Let's do.
How do you want to do this?
I cleave into him over and over and over and over and over and over again.
All right. So
Yeah.
this Dwergar is a puddle on the floor now.
I'm mad because I couldn't kill the dumbass that fell off of the cliff. I really wanted to kill him.
I think everyone is. What else you doing with your turn, Rin?
I'm gonna start heading towards the shout.
Okay.
So hold on. That's 35 feet. 40 feet. That's it. That's as far as I can go.
Okay.
Can I see a little more? Or am I?
Oh, that's right. You don't have dark vision, and there's no light over here. Nope. You see what you see.
I'm gonna, as my bonus action, I'm gonna say, "Hey guys, I need some light."
I need dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Yep.
is lighting up a torch a bonus action? Does anyone know? I think it's an action, but
Do we
I
have
wouldn't.
torches?
We don't have
Uh,
torches.
I don't think we do.
I believe it's an action, but I'm not 100%. I've never had anybody light a torch in combat. It's always
yeah,
been out of combat.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an action. So we'll. Anyway, is that it for
Do
Rin
none
then?
of us?
Yeah.
Do none of us have the light spell?
Xanazar
All right.
does, but
Oh, fuck, man.
Well, it's Xanazar's turn.
uh, so let me see. Yeah, he can actually see that over there. Fuck, would he know what that is, or what?
If you want to use your action to make a history check, you might be able to tell what it is.
Oh, I have a feeling he would just want to fuck shit up. So he is going to move his toward it.
Okay.
So here's that. I hit
Are you still on the measuring tool?
Yep. Can't get all the way. Yeah, I don't think he would be. Wait, that was. Nope, that
Yep.
is. Yeah, he's going to hold there because have thing that he'd want to. So no, yeah, that'll be his turn.
So, are you going to hold your action?
Yeah, he's gonna hold. If he gets close enough, he's gonna hit him with the war pick.
Okay. That'll bring us to Arya, who is still on Rin's shoulder, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me
Arya
see.
is on Rin's
Oh.
shoulder. Oh, we both moved it.
Yeah, we
got
did.
it.
I saw
I
you
got it.
moving it.
There we go. All right, we're good.
All right. All right. Oh shit.
Is Arya just going to continue giving the help action?
Yeah. So just do the help action again.
Okay. Crescent?
Yeah. I'm gonna move my mind for a second just so I can see my other token. Just so you know.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, Crescent sees there's more action, so yeah, he's going to hover and fly toward the action over here.
Okay.
As a bonus action, he's gonna try to move his spiritual hand closer. And what do I want to do as a main action? Yeah, I'm gonna take the dodge action again.
Okay. Oops. Okay, so you have taken the dodge action. Okay, so Urxus, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna bonus action move my mind 30 feet.
Okay.
Right here. So who do I see standing here?
You know that's a mind flayer. You're from the Underdark. You know what's up.
Oh, I couldn't tell from the token. That's a fucking mind flayer.
Yeah.
It sure is.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, I know what that is.
That is a really tiny picture. All right. Yeah. So Ertz is like, what the fuck? And through his mind. Wait. I think I took. Let me make sure we took a long rest, and then I can.
Yeah,
do
you took
that.
a long rest before you came into this room.
Make sure. Okay, good. I was just making sure I reset my cast through my mind. All right. He's like, holy fuck. Could I Would it be an action or something to do an Arcana check or something just to see what he knows about Mind Flayers? I'm not super familiar with Mind Flayers myself as a player.
I'm going to say that since you live in the Underdark, if you want to do an Arcana or a History check, you could get more information, but you're going to know Mind Flayers are powerful psionics. You know, they don't do magic per se. They use, mind powers to do stuff, but they are also capable fighters and eat brains.
Would I know if they're very dexterous and if they have any weaknesses?
You would know that they're extremely intelligent, and I'm going to say that's probably the only thing you really know.
All right. Let me zoom in. Do a thing, I think, but see down here. No, that's a spot. I thought I saw something in the hallway, but it's just something on my monitor. I'm gonna
Surprise!
let me make sure I can do it without accidentally hitting the answer. Yeah. Fuck this shit through my mind. I'm gonna cast a fireball right there, so it just catches the Mind Flayer.
Okay. He's going to make a dex save.
That is, I guess I got a lightning bolt at it too, but
Ooh, fails his dex save. Dude, you are doing bad on your damage.
again? Oh my god!
I mean, at least he failed it this time.
Fuck me. All right, and then I will use my movement.
So when you cast a spell through your mind, does the spell still originate with you?
Let me look at how it is worded. I'm not 100% on that. Sure. Let's see.
If it doesn't have a clear ruling, then I'm going to say that it does. In which case, you'll roll a d20 for it.
Says it says whenever you cast a wizard spell on your turn, you can cast it as if you were in the spectral mind space instead of your own using its senses.
Okay. You do not roll a d20 then.
All right. Good to know.
So from where the mind is, you can tell that there's no phasers in this hallway. I think the mind is actually technically still in the light put off by it, but that's because I didn't make my borders fine enough.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Did his token turn yellower from damage, do I see?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I use my bonus action and my action and my movement. So that's it for me.
Okay. So it is now his turn. And he's going to look at these tasty treats in front of him. And what is he going to do? He is going to roll up on Xanazar, who gets an attack since he held his action.
Okay. Gets to attack with his war pick, swinging for dirty 20.
Dirty 20 is going to hit.
Right, and he's going to do a whopping 5 points of damage.
Dang. Okay, so the Mind Flayer is going to come up to Xanazar and try and grab onto him but it's also more like he's trying to grab him with the tentacles growing out of his face.
Huh.
So he's trying to wrap his head up with his tentacles. Does a 14 hit?
Will hit, yes.
Okay. So Xanazar is going to take 12 psychic damage.
Oh, psychic.
And he is grappled.
Apple. Okay.
And must make an intelligence saving throw.
Right, he is. Oh, he gets +2 on this, right? Yeah, because he's a
from his aura.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Ooh.
23.
Okay. You do not. He does not feel any other effects. And that's it for Mr. Mindflayer, which is going to bring us to Cassius.
Um,
Do you want me to move you over there so you can see?
oh, perfect. Yes.
Okay. This is what it looks like over here.
Okay. Where's there? It says 55 feet. Was that how much it moved?
Yeah.
But there was no. Okay. I'd like to use my 30 feet to move towards him.
25 feet, 30 feet. Okay.
Is there phasers here?
There is where
Yes,
you
I
are.
see. Yeah, I see. It's still kind of fluffing.
And you are 35 feet away from the Mind Flayer.
Damn.
Crescent see the phaser send or
Crescent, you are like right on the cusp of where it ends.
good enough?
Well, I could take a shot with my hand crossbow, but it'll be at a disadvantage, unfortunately, because he's just outside the range.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll take a shot with my hand crossbow with disadvantage.
Okay.
13.
13 does not hit.
Fantastic. That'll have to be it. Unfortunately, that's my turn. Boo.
Okay. Franz, you're up.
Can I tell?
Crazy.
Hold on, can you hear me right now?
Yep, I can hear you.
Yeah, okay. Can I tell that the fight is getting closer to me?
What's your passive perception?
Let me check here. It is 15.
15. Okay, yeah, you can tell that the fight has moved closer to you.
Okay, I guess shout. Just shout.
I don't want to tell you what to do. But
Yeah.
you can try and escape your bonds. Like
Oh,
you don't.
can I? Can I?
Yeah.
I just figured I was just like, okay,
You're-
what am I?
You're tied up,
caught in?
but you can make a check to get out of them. It depends on how you're trying to get out of them.
Okay, well, what am I wrapped up in?
You have your hands, and your hands are tied behind your back, and your feet are tied together.
Okay, am I like on a chair or?
Yes, you are on a chair.
Okay. Okay, let me try to break out of my bonds. Maybe I could I don't know. Could I just stand up? I mean, am I tied to the chair?
Yes, you're.
Okay. So like
Yeah.
my
So
legs are
your hands
tied
are
to the
kind
legs
of
of the
your
chair.
hands are like behind the chair, tied together. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah.
Could I try to kind of like what kind of chair is it? Is it a wooden chair or like a
It is a wooden chair.
Could I try to like get up and kind of slam the chair down, trying to like break the chair?
Okay, roll me an athletics check.
Okay, fun.
Okay, with a 13, you're not able to break out, but you do hear some satisfying cracks in the wood, so you think that this is moving the correct direction.
Nice. Could I potentially like hop as like to move?
Your athletics check is your. I mean, your athletics check is your action. I'm going to say you can't
Okay.
move normally
Okay.
without trying to do that as an action. So no.
Okay. Then I'm just leave it at that.
Okay. So that'll take us to Rin. Rin, you are up.
Well, I can't see anything, so
You definitely heard something happening almost immediately to your left.
I don't like when you say left, I don't know. Like I can't see nothing, so I'm
Okay.
gonna just end my turn. I'm gonna move right here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna end my turn because there's nothing I can do.
So from where you're at, you know that Xanazar is next to you.
Yes, I could see a portrait of him, and that's it.
Okay. Xanazar has a human-sized monster attached to his face.
I can't. As
So
I said,
you can tell that something is attacking Xanazar.
yes, but if oh, okay,
My mind puts off dim light too. Don't forget.
Yeah,
yes,
but it's
it's
out of the radius of the light. It only puts out 10 feet of light, right?
Yeah.
So it's outside the radius of the mind.
So Randy can see you can see where it's glowing on the screen.
yeah, I can't see. Like I can only see right here,
Right, right.
where
So
right
so
there.
Mike, the mind flayer is outside the radius of the light.
I
She
know.
can't-
I was just saying. She's saying she can't see. Technically, she can. A little bit.
Okay, yeah, she can see a little. Okay, yeah, no, I see what you're saying. Never mind.
That's all I was saying.
I can
no
only
worries.
see it. I can't even see the name of the person that I'm like highlighting
Yeah,
right now. I
but
can't see the name.
what I'm telling you is that you know that there is something roughly the human sized attached to his face. So you could attack it. You'd have to roll at disadvantage, but you know something's there, and it is not
But
friendly.
you do. Where'd Fred go? I mean, Arya.
Arya is right here.
Okay, yeah. Arya's still on your shoulder, giving you disadvantage. So I mean advantage. So it'd be a straight roll on your first attack.
So it's shift.
No, it's just a
No,
regular
so
roll.
this will just be a regular roll.
It's taking away your
Oh god damn
disadvantage.
it!
I
Okay.
mean, if she's hitting something that's latched on Xanazar's face, I don't see how she doesn't hit him, right?
Well, yeah. So now you basically you hit Xanazar instead with a 1.
Of course.
So roll damage, and that's what Xanazar will take.
See, this is why I didn't want to do it.
Xanazar's gonna take 10 damage.
Well, you are a lot less likely to roll a 1 with straight roll instead of disadvantage, but nothing you can do about that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna end my turn. I'm not gonna help out. Like, there's no point. There's
I
no
mean, you do have another attack if you want to take it.
This one will be
No, I
disadvantage. This
still,
one will be
my buddy.
disadvantage.
I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Rin is never going to ever risk taking
Okay.
her own teammate's life. That will never
Okay.
happen. So
All right,
she's
that's
gonna
fine.
play on Natasha's side.
So you're never gonna attack if an ally's within 5 feet of you. You could
If I
accidentally roll a
can't
1 and
see
hit
it,
them.
if I can't see it, why would I? Okay.
It's okay. You don't have to attack if you don't want to. That's fine.
Okay, fine. You want to know what? He's obviously in trouble, but I highly doubt everybody's rolling shit today.
Well, it is at disadvantage, so you have to roll. You have to roll a second one and take the lower.
Oh.
All right.
Hey, 16.
A 16 hits.
Hey.
So you smash whatever you have no idea what this thing is. You just know that it's attacking your friend, and you smash it for 7 damage.
Okay. Can I take a potion? Do I have a potion?
You could take a healing potion as a bonus action if you have one in your inventory.
How do I know? How do you
Pick
know
any up, or?
How do you know what's in your inventory?
You click on the inventory tab.
I have 1 greater healing potion.
Where the heck did we get a healing potion from?
I am actually going to.
Was that when
get
we carried over characters. I don't think you would have actually had that.
Didn't we buy one from the shop though?
What shop?
I think you guys picked
At
one
the
up in
very
Grackle
beginning
Stew
of the time.
somewhere, actually, now that I'm
Yeah,
thinking
we
about
that-
it.
did. I wouldn't have put
I
it.
remember
It
giving.
wouldn't be there. Like all of my stuff, like moon thingy is unselected. Like everything, like like I removed stuff off of me when
Yeah, I thought we
everything.
donated that guy, and he ended up giving us a diamond and some stuff.
Well, I know we got a diamond because yeah, I have it now, so I can actually
Yeah,
cast my friggin' chromatic sphere.
I'm
So,
pretty sure you picked up a couple of potions somewhere in Grackle Stew, but
my
I
bonus
don't know where.
action, I am grabbing whoever this is face and like throwing the potion down their throat.
Okay, so you can take a potion yourself as a bonus action. You cannot force feed it to somebody else as a bonus action. That costs an action.
Oh.
And also, he has a creature attached to his face.
Oh. Okay. Well then, he's fucked. I
Put
am.
it in his eyes. Put it in his ear.
So,
It is,
so yeah, he's not. You
He's
can't give
not
him a
doing
potion at the
so
moment.
well. I wish I could help him, but I can't. He's
Yeah.
really badly hurt. He's slumped
Yes.
over. Like,
Yes.
yes.
All right.
Just-
Is Rin done?
Ren's done. I am.
Okay.
It happens.
If you had less than 7 temporary hit points, add that to your total, or make it 7. When add, you would just
For me,
Your
yes.
less than 7.
temporary hit points.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. He needs it more than me,
but
but
it's
It's
something
better
I
than
do at the end of each creature's turn. So
okay. How do you temporary hit points? 7.
All right. Xanazar.
So even though this thing is on his face, is he able to speak?
He is. Yeah, he's not stunned. He's grappled.
All right, so he's gonna reach out and grab this fucker by whatever he can grab it, and he's gonna cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay.
That
Nice.
is a 13. 13 to hit.
13's not gonna do it.
Uh, can't move because he's grappled, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's his turn.
Why
Okay.
didn't he heal himself?
He's trying to break free. Plus,
All right. So Arya is still on Rin's shoulder, giving the help action.
Let me move my thing so I can see better. Yeah, I don't see anything else she can do. So yeah, she'll just stay there and do that.
Okay. Crescent, you are up.
have attack thing. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's going to cast healing, and he's gonna get. It's gonna get closer. He's gonna cast cure wounds at 2nd level on Xanazar.
Okay.
At higher level. Something.
Okay. So he gets 11.
Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
And
Oh.
come down from where he was at because he had to touch him, so that and that is action. Oh, I am going to move my spiritual weapon. There we go.
Okay.
Exactly. Ah, shit. And that's going to try to strike this mind flare.
Okay.
Where are you at? Okay.
Whoa.
I guess you got him.
Yeah, that's. Ooh, 26
Oh yeah, 26 hits.
for
Oh,
12.
nice.
Yeah, max damage. 12 points of psychic. That psychic force damage.
Force damage. Okay.
Yes. End of turn.
Okay. Urxus, you're up.
All right. How high is the ceiling in the hall, like where my mind is?
10 feet.
Okay. So it's gonna go. I'm gonna bonus action just move it up to the top of the ceiling so it can have as clear a shot as possible. Has anybody else said anything about this being a mind flayer yet?
I don't think anyone said anything.
Urxus is gonna shriek, "That's a fucking mind flare! Kill it!" And then through his mind is going to and when I hit it with the fireball, it took normal damage, it looked like, right?
Yep.
Okay. He's gonna hit him with a level 2 chromatic orb. Oh, motherfucker.
He's sure not. Let's see. Who is directly in front of you?
Well,
God.
I'm up on the ceiling. It's like up in the ceiling.
Oh, that's right. It's coming from the mind.
Yeah, it's from the mind. So, I mean, technically, it could hit any of the 3 of them that are standing there. Do you like? I mean, you could roll a d3.
Roll a d4, and if you get a 1, it hits the spot where the spiritual weapon is.
All right, I'll take that. Oh.
Okay, so that's gonna hit Crescent. So Crescent, you are to roll a d10 to see if it actually hits. Lows
And I
miss,
want
high hit.
come on low. No, sorry.
Oh, no, lows miss, high hit.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you miss. You don't hit Crescent.
Wait, I thought you said high hits.
Oh fuck! I thought that was a d20.
Yeah, I rolled. Yeah, you had me roll a
Yeah,
d10.
no, I misspoke there, but yes. So yeah, that does
because
hit.
last time you had me do a d10.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it is a d10. My brain was not braining.
Gotcha. So unfortunately, Crescent takes 16 fire damage.
Okay.
Sorry, Crescent.
Yeah. I had temp up, so I didn't take that much.
And are you leaving your mind where it's at, or are you going to move it over so Rin can see her opponent here?
Yeah, because it would have been hovering like 5 feet ish off the ground, so it only moved 5 to the ceiling. So, yeah, it's just gonna hover directly above the mind flayer.
Okay, so since it's attached to Xanazar, if you are next to Xanazar's space, you can hit it. It's not. You don't have to be right there.
So it'd be more.
So-
So like that would be more accurate of where it would be if it's like
Yeah,
directly over its head.
Yeah.
Okay, that's where it would be.
Okay, is that it for Urxus?
Yeah, he really doesn't want to get any closer to that thing.
Okay, so then the Mind Flare, he can't try to extract his brain yet, but he can make Xanazar do another intelligence save.
Intelligence save, you say?
Oh, something paladins are known for.
And?
Okay. I think that he does not do the damage again. I mean, it's kind of oddly worded, but now Xanazar is stunned, so he's basically incapacitated.
All right.
Okay. Cassius,
Awesome.
you're up.
Just wait, I'll protect you.
Fantastic. I guess I can. Can you send me over there? Is there a way for me to walk over there?
Yeah,
I
you
got
can
30
walk.
feet there, so
How close do you want to get?
either next to him or pincer, if possible.
There's 20, 20, 25.
If I
You
can't,
can't.
I'd like
You
to.
can't get next to him, but you can get 10 feet away.
Can I get to a point where there's no phase risk?
You are not in phasers right now. Yeah, where I just put you.
Okay. Okay. Then I'd use my bonus action to teleport 15 feet behind him.
Okay. Oh, actually.
Or
Okay.
pincer, if that's not.
So hang on. Actually, I'm going to put you back for a second because the way he is, I have him kind of occupying the same space as Xanazar.
Okay.
So.
Oh, right, because he's
his face is wrapped around his face, like.
Okay. So.
So to
Yeah,
give you, if you're trying to gain advantage on the attack, is what I'm guessing, right?
Yeah. I only get the one attack, so.
All right. I'm going to put you here, and we'll say that you have advantage on the attack due to flanking from Crescent, even though it doesn't look like it.
Okay.
Okay.
Then it would be a short sword strike.
Okay.
And that's 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Nice.
Oh, it's 10 damage total.
10. Okay.
And that's it for my turn.
Okay. That's going to bring us to Franz. You want to try and do your escape?
Yeah, let's do one more big hop.
All right. Give me that athletics check.
Gotcha.
You can do it, Franz.
Thank
This
you.
is what Dungeons and Dragons is all about.
Oh, yikes.
Wow.
All right.
Son of a bitch.
Welcome
hour
to the
kind of-
campaign, Franz.
Yeah.
Tied to a chair for 3 hours.
I really thought this combat was going to go faster, Franz. I'm sorry about that. Franz, you are now prone on the ground. You tried to break your chair.
So chair up, my face down.
Yep.
God, this sucks.
Did you at least set the DC like ridiculously low and he just keeps like rolling really bad?
It was 15 to actually break out, and since he cracked the chair, so he had to get between 10 and a 15 to damage the chair, 15 or higher to actually get out. So now it was 10 to break out, and then he rolled a 2.
That's how it goes sometimes.
It was a sliding scale for difficulty.
Unfortunate.
Cassius, you can put 11 temp hit points.
Thank you, sir.
So that's going to bring us to Rin. Rin, you can attack the Mind Flayer without moving because it is attached to Xanazar's face.
So do I have a pincer point?
Yeah, you have advantage.
Okay, so I would like to rage. This is the second time I'm raging. And yeah, I'm gonna hold on.
You can do it, love.
I just need to make sure that I click the button. That way I know how much. So I have advantage. You said
Right.
shift, hold
Yeah, if
shift.
you hold shift.
There you go.
Oh yeah, 22 is gonna hit.
Okay. That's one. bu- 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 bu-
6, so 8 damage.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, do it again. 21 hits.
Yeah,
Big money, no whammies. Oh, one whammy. That's 5.
But it's +2. +2.
Oh, that's true. That's true. So minus an additional 2. Okay. He is looking real bad, but still clinging to Xanazar's face.
But I'm going to tell him, let go of him, you little fucker, or I'm going to rip you to shreds.
Okay.
And that's it.
Xanazar is incapacitated, so he can't take any actions or anything. Arya.
Yeah, so just keep helping Rin.
Same. Okay. Crescent.
Yeah, I mean it's been Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with my bonus action. I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna try to club him with my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Oh boy.
Not gonna do it.
He's gonna bring out his apparently trusty sword and attack him with the sword. That has advantage,
Okay.
right?
Yes. Sorry, because of the way I have him sitting, it's kind of awkward to trace it out. But yeah, you'd have advantage. 18 does hit.
All right. Come on. There we go. Max damage. 8.
How do you want to do this?
So
Yes.
he's gonna see his other divine person, and then yeah, he's just going to like come up like his tentacles, try to sever the connection, and kind of like swing at his head. But he's not that strong, even though his dex. So he's gonna kind of get it stuck, and it's gonna go kind of like halfway into his head. He can't quite go through it, but he's like, "I'm trying, buddy." Yeah, that loss of momentum kind of like sticks into the side of his head.
All right. The Mind Flayer's tentacles severed, releases, and makes a weird like noise as you sink that blade into his head, and then the light in his eyes goes out and he slumps to the floor, dead. And we are out of combat.
I had a great time
Why does Cassius
fighting.
rolling stuff? Or Crescent?
Crescent rolls when you're in his aura. He can grant people temporary HP and stuff.
Try not to mess up the flow, so that's why I kind of.
Thinking it was Cassius. I'm like, I thought he couldn't roll in this game.
So as the Mind Flayer falls to the ground, you can hear from somewhere to the north of you the voice of somebody still crying for help, and perhaps some thrashing around on the floor at this point. You can probably hear.
I'll go and investigate.
All right, Cassius is gonna. So Cassius, I'd actually kind of prefer that you didn't, just because you can't see very well.
Me? I have dark vision.
Yeah, I know, but you personally on your phone, you can't really see what Cassius sees.
Oh, okay.
Just so, yeah.
I'll go and loot the bodies, I guess.
All right.
Loot the
Cassius, roll me an investigation check.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Cassius.
It's a 11.
An 11. Okay. The Mind Flayer doesn't have any weapons on him, but he is wearing a breastplate.
Ooh.
Can I also search the bodies?
Yeah. Are you searching the bodies of the Dwergar?
Yes.
Okay.
What do I roll for that?
An investigation check.
I'm gonna hop off voice for 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
18. Okay.
Go and find out what's going on up there.
So with an 18, you can tell that the 4 regular Dwergar, under their robes, they're wearing studded leather armor, but they have no weapons. And you can tell that the boss, actually, he also had studded leather armor. I thought he had something different, but. So there is studded leather armor around. And they did have hand crossbows. No swords, though. Their swords, those white swords, they disappeared when they died.
I think I'm gonna take a crossbow. Do they have bolts on them?
They each had a pouch with, let's see, you guys had how many rounds of combat? So they each had 15 bolts on them.
It's a hand crossbow, not a regular.
Do you
crossbow.
add Okay.
It is a hand crossbow, not a light crossbow.
And
And
Crescent, go look
Crescent
for
or somebody should probably do something about
Yeah.
that noise.
So yeah, Crescent would have definitely started head toward the direction of the yelling, and there we go.
how
Okay.
about bolts? Did they have any bolts?
They each had 15 bolts on them.
I'm going to take 15 bolts.
Okay. You have a hand crossbow and 15 bolts.
So
So
once I got around the corner, I saw him. I would have yelled back to the party, "Hey, there's someone else over here!"
Kill him quickly.
He looks like a hostage.
Don't kill him.
So he's gonna
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
going to the cage, and can I see if he looks? Well, obviously he was tied up and
prone,
like a
might I add.
yeah.
yes, he is on the floor.
I think Franz is real embarrassed and and flustered at this point.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, hey, nice to meet you.
I see you're in a little pickle there.
Yeah,
You need some help?
just a tad.
Crescent, you also cannot help but notice right next to his body is a large tank with what appears to be a 4-foot wide brain in it.
All right.
How's it going?
Is there? Oh, I guess I can. All right. So the door is open then, right?
The door is open.
All right. So yeah, Crescent's gonna go over there, untie this new guy blindly and stand him up.
Why?
All right.
Why would you do that?
All right, everyone roll for initiative. No, I'm kidding.
Thank you. You're not gonna try to put any tadpoles in my brain, right?
I mean, I wasn't planning on it, but
No,
I mean,
no.
I mean,
Cool,
if
cool,
that's
cool.
what you want, I mean,
No, not at all. This is what I've been going through.
I'm sorry. I mean, like,
It's unfortunate.
I'm with a bunch of other people, and
Are you?
yeah, they're around the corner. We just fought some weird things, and like everything else in this place, there's
Ugly motherfucker with tentacles coming out of his face? Yeah.
that's the one.
Yeah, no, I don't like him much either.
He is as far as I know, he is DED dead. He had some cool armor on him, but I have to see what my party's doing with that.
Yeah, yeah. Do you guys have anything I could use? I've got nothing.
Yeah, I'll throw him my sword. This has been kind of handy, so I throw him a short sword.
Just send you a message, Tom.
Yeah.
Did you send a message in the game?
Yeah.
That was cool. It just sent my screen over to it.
Yeah.
Like you were
Yes.
talking.
It moved your screen when I sent a whisper to the GM.
It didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't whisper it.
No, it wasn't a whisper.
didn't
I said private GM role.
Yeah. I would suggest we destroy this brain immediately.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Urxus, when your mind goes in there and you see what's going on in here, you're actually Urxus. Before you do anything else, roll me a either a history or an Arcana check, whichever one you want.
It's probably going to be an Arcana.
I know a bit about players.
No, they're the same. Let's go for Arcana, I guess.
25. Dang. Okay, so you're kind of racking your brain for what you remember about mind flayers and whatnot. And so you know that what this is it's an elder brain, which an elder brain is the center of a mind flayer colony.
Huh.
It's what they use to breed. It produces the mind flayer tadpoles that they use to convert other people to be mind flayers, but
shit.
they're usually like 3 times this size.
Hmm.
So this is like a fledgling one. You would also know that it's super unusual to see a mind flayer by themselves.
Hmm.
Not good putting us into a.
I would tell everybody in the party that, of course.
We should
Yeah, guys, that's kind of weird that there's just one mind flayer in this
Where we are.
small brain. Maybe this is just like the beginning of a new colony or something.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
sounds
yeah,
very
that's kind of what he was trying to do with me. He was trying to put tadpoles in me and trying to turn me into one.
Well, you got lucky.
Yeah, yeah, real lucky. Yeah.
Did he say anything to you in the process of doing all this crap?
Not directly to me. No.
Franz, you probably would have overheard him, since he didn't have anyone else to talk to. You would have heard him saying that he had his colony, something happened to his colony, so he was trying to start a new colony.
Okay. So I overheard him talk about wanting to recreate a colony because something happened to his.
I don't think we
Yes.
have a way to transport this thing, do we?
I honestly suggest we probably destroy it.
Crescent wouldn't
Hey,
know
mind
anything about
flayers,
mind flayers, would he?
Mind flayers are powerful allies. If we could use this in some way, but otherwise, yeah, we should definitely destroy it.
What are you guys doing?
Urxus has been babbling this whole time about destroying the fucking thing.
Yeah. Crescent's gonna cast Sacred Flame until it goes away.
Oh.
Okay.
That's a dex
Sacred
save of
Flame
15.
does.
It's radiant damage.
It's a brain in a jar. It's not gonna. It's not gonna pass a dex save.
It's
it does radiant damage, right?
yeah.
Okay, so you bring down the Sacred Flame radiant fire on it, and the brain it's in a bunch of liquid, so the fire is not damaging it particularly too much directly, but it is starting to evaporate that liquid that it's sitting in. Because Sacred Flame is not an explosive spell, so it's not like it's not doing a lot of impact damage to this. If you want to sit here and do that, you can do that, but it's going to take a while to destroy this brain that way, is what I'm getting at.
Gonna yell to Urxus, hey, can't you fire this over here? Mine only does light damage.
I mean, I can just sit and blast the fire bolts over and over again.
Yeah.
It'd be the same kind of thing. If you want to do it that way, I will say yes, and we'll just say that you do it. But things are going to.
I don't have any higher level stuff, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so just
Urxus is tapped except for first level spells and cantrips. So.
Okay, so you guys are casting your.
What?
Rin, do you want to come up and smash it?
I can't. I'm over here. Like, I can't see much of anything. I don't know what's going on.
You didn't follow the rest of us into the room?
I
I'll
didn't.
cast dancing lights above Rin's head. That gives her about 20 feet of visibility. Yeah, I don't know how to do that on the thing for you, though.
Rin basically has a torch on her now.
Okay.
Right, we have that as an option.
Okay. I guess I'll smash it.
You can do it,
Okay.
Rin.
Roll me an attack real quick.
Open that stuff up and we'll barbecue some brain.
All right. 13 is enough. You smash this tank, and the brine sloshes out on the floor, kind of wafting up on your boots and whatnot. But you can see as the brain drops to the ground, it kind of lolls to the side. All of these little tiny wormy creatures kind of crawling away from it.
Yeah, I
and
don't think
they're all kind of making little noises.
Aw. Yeah. We have to kill them all. Firebolt.
Yeah.
I'm
Those
gonna
I-
say that as long as you all are in agreement that you should kill them, I'm just gonna say you stomp them all and they are dead.
Yay.
So the
One
room
dead.
that you're in, the map doesn't really do a good job of it. The room you're in is like an office. There's a bunch of like work tables with papers and stuff, and there are also some workbenches out here that have stuff on them. So whatever you guys are going to do in this room is going to be the last thing that we're going to do today, and then we'll call it after whatever everybody wants to do here.
Could I look for some maybe items, weapons, armor, any of the sort within the room? Well, the one out here anyway.
Make an investigation check for the room that you're in,
Okay.
because there's stuff in here. It's not bare like it looks.
Um,
I guess.
Nice.
Yeah.
somebody, I'm sure someone in our group is going to investigate all this area, right?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it Tom? Is it cool if I hop off early? Mike needs help with his character sheet. It was
Yep. Do it.
It was-
I'll let you know if we find anything pertinent to Urxus.
okay. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, he needs
Yep.
a lot of help.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for the game, man. It's fun, guys. Nice
Mike.
meeting you,
Yep, I'll see you in a
Franz.
little bit.
Yep, nice meeting you.
Yep. Yeah.
Bye.
Right.
Get some out of my brains.
So Franz, with that check, you can tell that there's on one of the desks in here, there is like a not a display case, but you know how they have those little things that have little arms that hold stuff so you can examine it without touching it.
Yeah.
There's a couple of those out there. One of them is a piece of wood, which is rare. There's not much wood in the Underdark. It's usually a dense fungus. This is actual wood from the surface. And as a ranger, you would recognize this as a bow that doesn't have a string on it. And there is also on another desk, there are how many? Hold on. Come here, notes. I was on the wrong page. Where's the treasure? There's definitely treasure here.
Oh,
Here we
cool.
go.
This is really great.
Okay. So they are. I don't know why I wasn't prepared for this, since it's like the only thing in here. There are 3 potions sitting on another desk. One is red, one is blue, and the other is like a clear liquid with a red sphere in the center.
Ooh.
Does anybody have an idea what these 3 potions are?
No, we usually don't.
I'm gonna see if
I'll wait till
Urxus
Urxus
has
comes
identify, because if he does, he would definitely cast it.
I'm pretty sure he does.
Let me see. Monday campaign. Urxus. Boop. Come on. There we go. Spells.
Oh, that's right. He had to get a new book too, though.
Yeah, he does not have. He does not have identify prepared.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I guess we'll just hold on to him for now.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'd like to take that piece of wood though.
Okay.
Yeah. Does anybody have any string?
I mean, I have rope. I don't think that's gonna be good for.
No, that won't work. Yeah, because I can use this piece of wood as a bow. No string.
I don't know.
We have a couple of hand crossbows.
All right.
Yeah. Can we?
I
Do
guess the sword will do for now.
Can I look around? Can I look around to see if they might have de-stringed it and put extra string somewhere else?
You with Franz. Okay, you can look around if you want. I will tell you right now, with a 22 from Franz's investigation, he did not find any.
Could I check out here?
So yeah, if you go out there, there's less. Go ahead and make another investigation, I guess. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna keep your saving one. There's less like stuff out here and a lot more papers out here. What languages does Franz speak?
Franz speaks Common, Deep Speech, Elvish, Halfling, and Orc.
All right, so actually, Deep Speech might help you out here.
I didn't think it ever would.
I need to make sure that. Yep, Deep Speech does help you here.
Nice.
Okay, so most of these papers are written in. What did you speak besides Deep Speech?
Common, Elvish, Halfling, and Orc.
Okay, so most of these are things you are written in a language you can't understand, but there are a series of papers written in Deep Speech, and you're not a wizard, but you understand magic enough as a ranger that you can kind of piece these together. These are his notes on how he's trying to start his new colony. So this is going to give you some history into what happened to his colony, and it's going to tell you what his kind of plans were for that. I'm going to message this stuff to you so that not everybody can hear it after we're done. But that's what's in these notes. The rest of you, if anybody speaks Dwarvish, which I know Urxus does anybody else speak Dwarvish?
I do.
No.
Somebody said I do.
Cassius.
Okay. You can see that most of these notes are written in Dwarvish, and a lot of them are assassination contracts.
Huh.
Awesome.
Cassius, make an investigation check.
Oh boy. Hey, 19. Not bad.
19. Okay. You're sifting through them. A lot of them are just kind of general, as much as general can be, assassin contracts. But you do eventually find what you're looking for. You find a piece of paper with the seal of the Deep King on it. And I'm gonna send it to you in the Discord. What it says. I have a copy of it here.
Cool.
If I can pull it up. I said if I can pull it up. There we go. Deep King.
I command you. Listen to me, PC.
Copy. So Cassius finds this. And we're gonna call it here, right? Unless you want to read it real quick and then just talk to the party real quick. But we're gonna call it after this, and we'll figure out when we're gonna do our next game because it can't be next week.
Why not?
Before this, what I have seen Cassius remove that breastplate.
Cassius, did you remove the breastplate?
Well, I found it. I wouldn't have taken it. But if you want it, you can have it.
I would gladly take a breastplate if nobody else wants it.
How's Xanazar's armor class? Since he's not here to represent himself, I have to ask these questions.
Yeah.
I would.
Shitty. I mean, he's got a 13. And that's from mage armor. He should have only had 10. So you can give it to him. That's fine.
You did find
I've
5
gotta
sets of
say-
studded leather armor also.
Yeah, he turned down studded leather armor before, so this will give him better AC without stealth disadvantage. So yeah, I guess you can give it to him. His armor class is horrible.
Okay.
I've got to say, I've got nothing on me. You guys spare any armor?
Yeah.
Well, there was some studded leather out there. And what was that else was out there?
I'll take it.
They each had hand crossbows and bolts.
And Rin took those.
Oh, love one of those crossbows.
Yeah, I only took 1 crossbow and 15 bolts. So
Okay.
I wasn't gonna be greedy and take them all.
Well, we
So
got
Franz, go ahead
in.
and mark that you have a hand crossbow, or 2 if you want to take 2. I'm not going to stop you.
Okay.
But they're hand crossbows, not light crossbows. Just remember that part.
Okay.
Let's see what else is in here. With a 22 invest. Actually, yeah. Franz, you wouldn't even need to do your investigation for this because you've been sitting in this room for a while. Franz knows that there's a secret door in the ceiling of this chamber right here, and it leads out of the tunnels.
Yeah, there's a ladder here that leads out of the tunnels. So that yeah, we've got our way out.
So, does anybody want to do anything else in here today?
Are there any arrows around that I can see?
Yeah. So when you collected the actually, I'm just gonna move Franz's token for a second. Okay, Franz.
We're moving.
So in here is where the crossbows and the studded leather are. It's on each of these bodies. Each of the bodies has a hand crossbow and 15 bolts. You can carry a maximum of 20 bolts.
So guess how many I'm gonna grab?
My guess is 17.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab 20.
Okay.
How can I okay, I need some help after this.
Okay.
Like I tried to put the crossbow bolts on my character, but the whole issue is it would only give me 1. And it put it in my backpack. I don't know.
Okay. You can't
Okay.
equip
When we
crossbow, I think.
when we break here, I'll get into your character sheet and take a look.
Okay.
But so I'm going back to work on Wednesday, and I know Franz, you're new, so you don't know what's up here. But I cannot run the game from work, and I will not be back from work until probably September 15th.
He works on a
So
boat.
yeah, I work on tugboats in Alaska. So that would mean our next game would be September 20th. Does that work for
Awesome.
everybody?
September 20th.
Yeah, like I said,
Okay.
I'll be out of the country. So I mean, I'll release my
Yeah.
character, but you know.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing we're gonna start doing. When we're done with our game for every time in the D&D Beyond campaign, I would like you all to unassign your characters. And what that's going to do is, if you can't make the next session because stuff comes up, I get it. Then somebody else can grab your character sheet and run your character. So it just makes it easier for if somebody's not here.
Okay.
Does everybody understand how to unassign their character?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What was that? I was putting the items in my.
So when we break for the end of our session, every time what I'd like people to do is unassign their character in the campaign. So when you go to the campaign and you can see everybody's character sheets there, under yours there will be a little button that says unassign, and I want everybody to click that, because then if there's some reason you can't make the next session, somebody else can grab your character sheet and run your character in the background, so that we would still have a full party.
I'm not seeing where I can see everyone's character sheet.
In D&D Beyond, go to the Out of the Abyss